The next color we're going to study about is the green color. When we think about growth, when we think about nature, when we think about health, yes, it's all about green. So, green is not just a color, but it gives us a natural healing and it's connected to the heart chakra. So, definitely, heart is the most important part of our body. One, because it is exactly in the middle where it divides the upper part and the lower part of our body, also the upper chakras and the lower chakras. So it is something that is giving a balance to human body. So you can also correlate with love because it's the heart chakra. When one love oneself, definitely the upper and the lower chakras will be balanced. So the priority or the prerequisite to do anything in life is to love yourself, and definitely that's going to make you a huge bring you a huge difference and a huge success in life. So use green color to calm down and bring in peace. I'm sure when all of you feel a little stressed, tensed, or a lot of worry, or have a lot of work to do, the only thing that you need to do is go to the garden, go to the park nearby, or go to some greenery around and come back and you're refreshed. I'll tell you about myself. I have a small garden in my house which has about 200 pots, and all I do is just walk through the pots, remove those unwanted dried leaves, and that gives me a feeling that I'm cleaning up myself too, I'm cleaning up my life too, which is like remove the unwanted stuff in my life and all that's left is beautiful green. Every time I water them, I feel like I water my dreams. Every time I put a seed in the mud, I put it with an intention that I put the seed of my dreams. And every time my plant grows, I imagine that my dreams are also turning into reality. And yes, the last thing to see on a tree is the fruit. Similarly, when you water your dreams, when you give them fertilizer, give them sunlight, the last thing that you will see is your dreams coming into reality, which is the fruits of your hard work. So never ever give up. So green is the color of growth. It also relaxes your muscles, nerves, and thoughts. It's very calming, and it also represents fertility. So for those of you who feel you want to improve your fertility, definitely green is the color to connect to. Then when we're talking about the meaning, it also is good for inducing the feelings of relaxation, comfort, calmness, to remove depression, to remove nervousness and anxiety. So like I said, whenever we go on a vacation, it's very common and normal for us to feel like let's go to some place where we have coffee estates, tea estates, we have greenery, we have the forest or the waterfalls. We never think of going to a place where there is buildings. We don't think of place where there's noise. We always think about place which gives us peace, and that's the greenery. You just go for a day, walk around in the greenery and come back and you feel so refreshed and rejuvenated, including your health feels so much more better. When we're talking about the health, it energizes and brings about transformation as it's linked to the heart chakra. It is very good for higher consciousness and love. Like I told you that it is the middle chakra for the lower and the higher chakras. So when you have money, when you have health, the best time to do things are the upper chakras, and spirituality, your awareness, your consciousness, all that makes sense when you love yourself and your money in the pocket is absolutely full. Now when we talk about enhancing your life with greenery, it brings about a balance in our life. It helps us pursue our dreams. It brings in healthy relationships. So eat more of broccoli, spinach and green peppers. Anything that's green is just for you. And if you are someone who feels that green is your favorite color, then definitely it is going to help you to help your desires reach your fullest potential. And you're someone who loves the greenery, you're a peacemaker. If somebody is arguing with you, you're not someone who is going to continue that argument. You're someone who is going to stop it and say, okay, let's make peace now. So these people can be intuitive and they can sense emotions of others, which means they're empathic. So they love to love and love to be loved. So here I mean unconditional love, where I love somebody without expecting anything back, but I also love someone who loves me. I would really expect someone to love me back. So these people who love green are someone who strive for balance, equality and security in relationship. They have the ability to motivate each other, and they can be too critical. These are perfectionists by nature, and they are someone who can be easily jealous because of a problem or a competitor who is next to them. So this is just the attributes of a green color. Let's in future, once we understand the colors, understand how to use them in our life.